Hi, this is Shannah. Welcome to my channel, and this is the weekly update. So, we're going to take a look into the energy surrounding you this week. And to find this out, we have 3 piles to choose from. We have pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So, please take your time to choose your pile, and I will see you in the next couple of moments. So if you chose pile number 1, this is your reading. So we're putting the stone over here. So what are the energies surrounding you this week? We're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll be continuing with the oracle cards. Now, first of all, we have the messenger of emotion. It says, this is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. Sweet. Then we have 7 of emotion, and it says, your angels are asking you to make an important decision that you've been putting off. It's likely you know which choice you should make, but you're procrastinating so you don't upset someone else. Ask heaven for guidance and then make the choice that celebrates who you truly are. And then we have 9 of emotion. This is a magical time in your life when wishes are granted and dreams come true. It may seem that good luck is following you, but actually these happy times are your just reward for being a loving and wonderful person. Your angels are asking you to enjoy your life and have more fun. Wow. So, pile number 1. This is going to be a beautiful week for you. So there's love on the horizon. There's happy times on the horizon. So what a beautiful week. So there's a wish coming true this week. There's things are going well. You're having a lot of luck. There's a decision that you need to make, and you've been procrastinating. You've been probably even distracting yourself, and this has to do with someone showing interest in you for some of you. And it could even be that it's like an artistic project that been postponing for some time, but this week you will have the courage and the energy and the enthusiasm to go after what you want. So this is actually very, very straightforward. There's wonderful things happening for you this week and happening to you this week. And you'll make the right decision for you. This is quite important. Let's see what the other cards have to tell us. Now it's from the Lenormand deck. We have 21. It's the Mountain. And we have number 18, the Dog. Now, and this is the 8 of Wands. It's a lot of messages. 10 of Hearts, so it's 10 of Cups. So it's like, again, happy ending. So it's like with the mountain usually, means an obstacle, something in the way. It could also mean an institution, right? So this could be that this love blooming or this friendship that could turn into more, could be a work-related connection. But this is a very, very good friend. So this is turning into a friendship, or if it's already a friendship, this is a true friendship. It's a true friendship with a lot of tenderness, loyalty, and fun. It's really like, it has something of innocent as well, and very, very kind. So there may be some difficulties, for instance, because it's the Mountain. It could be that you live far away from one another. This could be one of the issues. Or it could be, that you very distracted by work, and like you have other priorities by work or other responsibilities. So it could be that it's a connection that is not very easy at first for it to really, deepen. But your friendship is stronger, like this connection is stronger than that. And it could be that's also telling you this will, develop over time. So it's not going to be something like that. That's going to be instantaneous. It's something that will need to have a strong foundation over time. So the mountain doesn't have to be just negative. It can be that it represents a solid, strong foundation and also protection. So these are beautiful news here. It's really great stuff for you, pile number 1. And then we have here the card saying Sicherheit. It's the number 2. That means safety or security. Means both. Okay. So, and again, this is a sense of travel. You see here with the mountain. So it could be that you are, you live a distance apart from one another. So it doesn't have to be another continent. For some of you, it may be, but it could be another city. Okay, it could be another country, another region, but it means here you are traveling this week. I think that for most of you, it's going to be you who's traveling, but it could be the other person also traveling to you. Yeah, but there's travel involved, but you feel very safe in this connection. You feel protected. Yeah. And it's like a connection where you can just be, where you can rest. This is really nice. This is really nice. So it's something here that's developing. It's very safe. It feels very, very safe, and it can grow at its own pace. You can be who you really are. You can show who you really are. So it's really beautiful. And sorry for the noise there. And there's something else that I'd like to say here. So for those who are not like romantically involved and don't want to be, this could also be, like I was saying earlier, like a an artistic, a creative project, because we have here the cups. Cups is like also sense also for art and creativity. And so it could be a project of that kind. Then you are maybe traveling because of it. And if you're not, you're being led to a safe space where you find like-minded people and you'll get the support you need. It's really nice. So, of course, this is all about love, but we also have the love message. So I'll get you other message. So this reading is rather quick. So it's really straight to the point, so it won't take long. So what else can you tell us about the love life of pile number 1 this week? So what else can you tell us about the love life of pile number 1? We have here the devil, That's interesting. Let's see what that's all about. So pile number 1, what they can expect in their love life this week. We have out of the blue. Have your cake. Oh, someone is having fun. But I want another card here for the devil, So please clarify, what is this? Pile number 1. Okay. Moving. Oh, and wishful thinking. Okay. So it's actually this week you're leaving your old patterns behind. That's what they're telling you. You're leaving like this old expectations, old behavior patterns. Just like you're closing the door, and you're going to open a new door. It's a new path. It's a new phase of your life. And we'll get another card here for these ones too. Okay, just give me a second. That was weird. Just give me a second. Let's see if Pile number 1, please clarify here these 2 other cards. We have new love. That's nice. Look, and we have 2 other cards. Yeah. So will you and sad and blue. The thing is, first again, that's this distance. And this sad and blue, I think it has to do you're not able to decide. There's something here still, the past still plays a major role, and that could be that mountain that we saw earlier. But there's new love coming your way. And it's actually, the question is, will you say yes? There's something else. I think like with this, like when you're preparing for a new phase or a new phase is showing itself, then there's people from the past that resurface. It's like this test to see, are you really ready for something new? Are you really ready to move on? And I think there's a bit of this happening to you. Like it could be that someone from the past resurfaces, and it's like, which way you're going to go? You're going to stay with the past, or you're going to choose this new love that's coming your way. That's beautiful. Okay. So pile number 1, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. Hi, if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. You see we have a different light setting because there was kind of a glitch in the first recording, so I have to redo it. That's what we're doing now. So if you chose pile number 2, this is your reading. We're going to take a look into the energy surrounding your week. Okay, so we're starting with the tarot cards, then we'll move forward to the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the 3 of abundance. Your passions will lead to your divine life purpose. Do what you love and have confidence in your talent. Learn everything there is to know about your interests by taking classes, getting a mentor, or teaming up with like-minded people. Allow your creativity to soar. That's beautiful. Then we have number 19, the sun, positive recognition. Congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now it's your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. And then we have number 2, go within. You are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie waiting inside you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There's no need to take action right now. Be patient with yourself. Now, the main message here is there's a lot of clarity, a lot of insights, like the card was saying, coming in. The sun brings clarity into your mind, makes you see things clearer, more objectively, and see things as they are. And this all has to do with what you love doing, with your purpose in life. And it's like some of you will be rediscovering or discovering your purposes in life, what you really want to do. Others of you already know, so you are investing more time to pursue what you love, to really get good at what you do. Or it's not even a question of being good or bad or whatever. It's just doing it, having fun in what you do, having fun in pursuing your goals, having fun in fulfilling your dreams. And and then here with go within is also taking the time for yourself to really know what you want. For those who that are still a bit indecisive, you don't know exactly what you want. So the cards are telling you, it's like, go within and search for what makes you happy. There is it Ikagai? I don't remember. It's this Japanese formula, so to say, or method of finding out what you can do with your life, like your purpose. It's like what you love doing. Does it bring money? Is it of service to society? Can you earn money with it? So it's like 3 things, and you can find out what is the best path for you in the society we live in. So that will be, for instance, a good exercise in finding out what you can do with your life and what goals to pursue. So this is a time of reflection, and it's a time of taking, things step by step and working on your talents, on getting better at what you do, like I was saying earlier. And it's like the opportunities will show up. So like the card here is saying, you don't have to do anything. There's no need for action right now. This is a time of laying the foundation. Yeah, because opportunities will come. The sun here is saying you're going to see them. The opportunities will come. Just prepare for them. Really, really important. Now, then we have here from the Lenormand Tarot, we have the Whip, number 11, and we have the card 37. We have the Clock or the Time card. And this for me, the whip always means trouble. There are difficulties, but they're not major difficulties. They're just like upsets, that they're bumps along the road. And it's like, it could even be that you have to go out of your way to take care of some businesses, or for instance, bureaucracy work, and things that, may take up much of your time, something like that. But it could also symbolize impatience from your part, like you wanting to progress, you wanting to, get ahead quicker, but things take their time, because progress and growth has its own pace. Yeah. And here with the clock, this is really saying you have all the time in the world. Actually, take your time. Don't stress yourself up, saying that maybe it's too late for you, or you have to chase your dreams as fast as you can. Take your time, because things are going to they're going to become more concrete. Yeah, they're going to become stronger and more evident, if you give it time to grow, if you give it time to become better. Yeah. Then the last card here, then we have number 15, love. So again, this is the message of saying, do what you love, pursue your dreams. But it's also here, you can see here Cupid, was trying to shoot an arrow, but the wind came and blew the arrow away. So I find it strange that they chose this symbolic for love, the symbolism for love, because it seems not to be. But what I see here is like, if you shoot your arrow too soon, it can go astray. So it's really looking for the right timing. Trust that is the right timing. Careful with your patience, okay? And that could be, this could also mean some kind of frustration, because you have the feeling that things are out of your reach, or you may be a bit in a negative thinking, like, oh, this will never be, or it's taking too long, or a bit of negative thinking. But things will be fine. Do things out of love, not because you can achieve something, not because you can get rich, not because you can get famous, because you love it. So this is really an important message this week. Do things out of love. Speaking of love, let's get you the love message. So there you go. So what can you expect in love this week? Pile number 2. What can you expect in love this week? Oh, look, we have new love. So for some of you, there's new love coming in. Moving on. Interesting. What else? For pile number 2, what else do you have? when hell freezes over. That's interesting. So I think it's like something is happening. There's a change happening here. You know, you're breaking free from the old. You're being, like opening up from new love to new love. But actually, what the cards are really saying, it's like when new love presents itself, you run away. It's like some of you are a bit afraid of falling in love again or afraid of being vulnerable, and you kind of hide. But there's a message coming. Let's get you 2 more cards here. But there is the possibility of new love if you're willing to accept it, to want it in your life. So we have keeping tabs. Could be someone keeping tabs on you or you keeping tabs on someone else. So let's see. And having fun. So you just want to have fun this week. You want to have fun. You have, maybe you're not really ready for commitment. Let's see. What do they mean here with keeping tabs? Let's see if there's a clarification here. What do you mean? What is this with keeping tabs? Wish you were here. Yes. So either it's you who misses someone and you're keeping tabs on this person, or this person is missing you. What's that with moving on? Clarification for pile number 2, that card moving on. What's in the context? It's just a phase. Still holding on. Okay, got it. There's a bit of sadness here with sad and blue. And this is, you're still holding on to someone from your past or to an expectation. And maybe that's why you're not ready to let new love in. You're still like keeping tabs on someone you cannot break free from. But this with the cards, it says just a phase. You will be able to go past this, especially this week. Maybe this great transition of opening to love again will come this week. And the cards are just saying, Ila, you know what? Just have fun. Break free from all these expectations or things that you think you should be or become or do or have. Just have fun, just relax. Anything else? Yeah, no. So pile number 2, this was your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you. So if you chose pile number 3, this is your reading. Bring the stone over here so that you know this is your reading. Now, what are the energies surrounding you this week? Pile number 3. We're going to start with the tarot cards, then we'll be moving to the oracle cards. So first of all, we have the 9 of thought. Stop being so hard on yourself and turn your thoughts toward the positive. There's no need to worry. Anticipating the worst isn't helpful. Know that heaven will provide a solution. If you're experiencing sleepless nights or anxiety over a challenge in your life, release the problem to your angels. So there you go. Then we have the Ace of Emotion. This cherub is announcing that a wonderful new emotional experience is coming into your life. You may meet someone new who makes your heart flutter, or your current relationship will experience a reawakening. It's also possible that your intuitive abilities will be greatly increased by your open heart. That's beautiful. And then we have 5 of thought. The path you were on seemed like the right one, but now you've run into a challenge. There's a better direction for you that will make you much happier in the end. Changes are necessary so that you can get back on track. Avoid negative people who are draining or who bring unwanted drama into your life. There you go. So, pile number 3, what do we have here? as you can see with the Nine of Thought, which is the Nine of Swords, so it's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry. This could be about a new project or even a new love. With the Five of Thought, it's really like saying that things may go in another direction than you probably wanted to. Okay, so put it really bluntly right now. Okay, so the thing is, what this card says, like in the text, it says, if it doesn't go the way you want it, it's because there's a better way, for things to work out, or a better person. And to take it in strides, to take it positively, to be open-hearted here. It's like to trust your intuition. And this intuition part is very important, because if you are in worry, it's like you cut off from your intuition. And it's like saying that the Ace of Cups brings also healing. It eases the soul. It soothes the soul. And it brings a lot of peace, a lot of love. It could be in form of a person, of course, but it could also be in the form of we allowing our heart to rest, our heart to feel safe. Okay? And it's like, and this card is very important, and I find it beautifully that it's exactly in the middle, because it says, even if there is chaos around you and things, turning out differently from what you expected or intended, there's a new start happening at the same time. There are new doors opening. There's new possibilities. So the cards are inviting you to be open for this new reality that's forming just before your eyes. It may not be very pleasant at first, because we get frustrated or disappointed, but things will turn out fine. It's for the better. It's like the cards here, it's like you're being guided by angels. Everything will be fine. Then we have number 5, and this is the tree. And the tree is also about healing. And this is the 7 of Cups. Over here, the 7 of Hearts. Then we have 44. And this is the, how do you say that? The lens, but this is something glass, magnifying glass. I got the word. Yeah, this is really important. Now, why is this important? This card here is telling us, number 44, that you should really be paying attention to details this week. So that's why one more reason to be relaxed. The tree is a very positive card. It asks you to be grounded and to be strong, and saying, so here with the rainbow as well, things are going well. Things will turn out better than you believe. So if you trust, if you are calm, you're able to read the small print in whatever situation you may find yourself in, because you can see the signs, you can see the red flags, and like I said, the small print. So this week is very important to pay attention to detail. Okay? And so be open. And there are good things coming. And the Ace of Cups is telling you that there are things that are growing. There are things that are manifesting in your favor. Okay? So let it happen. But pay attention to detail. Be in control of the situation. So that's why it's very important, like I said earlier, to relax, to trust. Just breathe. If you feel like out of whack, for instance, remember, like, feel your feet. Where are your feet? The soles of your shoes. Can you feel it on the ground? Can you feel it on the floor? If you're sitting, can you feel your legs? Can you feel like your backbone? Can you feel, and then you're in your body again. And then you take a deep breath and you relax your shoulders and unclench your jaws, and then you can think clear again. Okay, so this is quite important this week, to ground yourself, remain calm, and pay attention to what's really happening and stay open. There's always a silver lining. There's always good things happening. There's always doors opening, and you'll be able to see it. Beautiful. Then we have here number 40, and it says Bewegung, and this means movement. Yeah. So you are moving forward. So for some of you, you are traveling. So some of the travel plans may be upset, but you're traveling nevertheless. But it will be probably a bit different. But remember, this is being guided. So the changes that will happen in your travel, it's really for your highest good. Okay? It's okay to be upset, but it's for your highest good. Others of you, this has to be movement forward in your career, for instance, and it also means like taking some risks. And maybe that's because that's why you are being so nervous and here like, oh my God, this could go wrong. But things will go well and you're moving forward. The path you're on is unstoppable. You may just change the route a little bit, but you have to reroute, but it's still your path. Okay, so instead of going straight forward, you'll go around the mountain. See? Yeah, is this all I got? I'm just trying to feel. Yeah, this. Oh, I had to like wait a little bit because I was getting also like the love. If your love life may also go through some ups and downs, but things will eventually move forward. But we'll get to the love message right away. And it's here with this deck. Wait a minute. So for pile number 3, what can we expect to happen to them this week? What will happen this week in your love life? Pile number 3, what will happen in your love life? Whoa, a burning heart. This is amazing. It's a lot of passion this week. What else? For pile number 3, the second. What can we expect? There we go. What lies in the dark? Mysterious. Let's see. What can we expect for pile outside influence? See, there are things even in your love life. There are outside influences beyond your control that may be that cause like intermission. I'm getting that intermission and complications. But let's see, what else? We have exotic and different. A lot of mystery here. And what else for pile number 3? Love this week. Wish you were here. So it's about travel. They're like, but give me a card from what lies in the dark. What do they mean? Please clarify. Okay. This ship has sailed. So this is about travel. This is about a situation where there are outside influences beyond your control. This is about missing someone, having this burning heart for someone. But it could be that for some of you, this is really specific. So if you don't resonate with it, then, ignore it. It's not for you. But for some of you, this will apply. And that this like a secret crush or affair connection, you have like there's a burning heart for someone, but that secret is not open or not open yet. Then now we have this outside influences and this ship has sailed. Maybe this person has to move. Maybe this person is going on a holiday somewhere else. But for me, it's funny because I don't see it as being the ending of something, although we have the Five of Swords, but it's like traveling. Maybe there's a lot of travel here. Maybe you're traveling. Maybe that person is traveling. Yeah, exotic and different. And some of you may even be traveling to an exotic country, or you're the one who's exotic and different and mysterious and hot. Now, wait a second. Let me put the cards back here. Okay. Wow. We are family. Sorry, I had to catch the card. It flew far away. We are family. Yeah. So maybe you or this person already has family, or you're traveling with your family, but there are endless possibilities. What I'm getting here, it's not over till it's over. So that's why I was getting that sense of intermission. So just a second. Yeah, but sad and blue. And unlikely friends. So could be that you're from different cultures, that different personalities, different status, different marital status even. So this week there's a lot of interruptions, a lot of interference, a lot of complications, but the cards are telling you, and I'm telling you too, so this is not forever. This is just a phase. It's things are constantly moving. So next week it will probably be better. Okay, so keep your head up and an open heart and take it in strides. Make the best out of the situation. So pile number 3, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. I hope it inspires you. And I wish you a wonderful time full of love. Thank you.